Hey guys, it's Thursday. This week we decided to do backstories. I know a lot of us are having technical difficulties, so I don't know how many of us are posting this week, but this is my video. I decided to talk about my dad, which is a really touchy subject that I don't talk to a lot of people about. So if I start crying, I'm sorry. I don't know how many times I've already tried to film this, but bursted into tears and had to stop and start over again. So, let's see. Well, I guess let's start from the beginning. My mom met my dad. They had me. He was pretty abusive to her and to me, and she left him when I was like 6 months old. Eventually, he contacted my mom saying he wanted something to do with me, and we kind of started talking, and I started to get to know him, and he said he wanted to meet me. We set up a time and everything, and then he suddenly quit talking to me. A little while later, he contacted my mom, wanted to start talking to me again, set up a time to meet. He failed. He failed to show up again. Third time's a charm, though. He contacted my mom again. I told my mom I didn't want to talk to him, and she said just give him one last chance. Well, that last chance, he actually stuck to his word, and I got to meet him. We had Tim Hortons, which was kind of fun. We took some pictures together that day. This was back in 2013. My hair was really short back then. I hung out with him for quite some time that day, and then I went home and I talked to him on the phone a few times, and then he ended up going back to jail where he spent a lot of his life. And I wrote letters to him back and forth, and he wrote letters back to me, and I have them all. Sometimes I read them and I get really sad and upset, but sometimes it's just good to read them because I know the sober part of him cares when he's actually in jail and forced to be sober. I know he cares then, but then when he gets out, he just stops caring because the drugs and stuff are more important. And right now, he's in jail again because he was out. And I went and seen him a few times after he got out. And then he ended up quit talking to me. And then I think he went to jail again. Then he got out and he tried to talk to me again, but I shut him down because I can't deal with him just walking in and out of my life. And right now I know he's in jail in Tennessee. I don't quite remember where, but I know it's an hour from Knoxville. I guess I could show you some pictures of my dad and I, when I was a really little baby. I'll probably post one of these on the Billow Squad page, or maybe all of them together in one picture, because that's probably what you're going to see before you even come watch this video. We really do look a lot alike, and it kills me to look in the mirror sometimes because I know I look like him. I'm sorry guys, hold on. Okay, I'm back and I think I'm okay this time. While I was crying, I decided to find something in one of the letters he wrote me that I want to get as a tattoo. It's this. It says Deanna in the crown and stuff, but instead of Deanna, I want to do my half-sibling's initials because, counting me, he has 7 kids, because it goes me, Maddie, Daniel, Jacob, Dixie, Lily, and Violet. So I figured in the crown I could put our first initials in there and like even out the flowers on each side. And then I guess I have a part of all my siblings and my father at all times. Not that I get along with him or anything. Like, a lot of the times it irritates me because people are all like, I hate my dad, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes it's over the stupidest things. Like, my dad won't let me go to the party, so I hate him now. Why? Why hate him? At least you have a dad. I don't have a dad. Like, be thankful you have a dad if you have one. If you don't, and you relate to what I'm talking about, you should talk to me about it sometime. Because everyone I talk to doesn't know what I'm going through. And I've only talked to like 4 people about it because I don't like to talk to people about it. Because it hurts. It physically hurts me to talk about it. But this is kind of long and I don't know how much longer I can talk about this. So I'm gonna go. And I'll see you guys next week, and hopefully the video is not so sad. I love you guys. Bye.